Welcome to week 1 of MAE 606. This week introduces you to project-based learning, or PBL, as the core pedagogical and assessment framework of this course. Our focus is not on projects as activities, but on PBL as a learning design system that shapes how learning, assessment, collaboration, and reflection work together. In week 1, you are invited to develop a big picture understanding of what makes project-based learning effective. We begin by clarifying what PBL is and, just as importantly, what it is not. You will examine how high-quality PBL differs from traditional project work or activity-based tasks, particularly in terms of sustained inquiry, learner agency, and authentic assessment. A key idea this week is that strong PBL does not happen by accident. It is intentionally designed around real-world challenges, clear learning goals, and alignment between inquiry, assessment, and learning outcomes. These ideas are introduced conceptually now and will be explored analytically in greater depth in the weeks that follow. You will also be introduced to Universal Design for Learning, or UDL, as a cross-cutting principle in PBL. We will consider how inclusive PBL environments are designed from the start to support learner variability rather than relying on one-size-fits-all approaches. During this week's lab activity, you will analyze an exemplary STEAM project-based learning scenario. Your task is not to critique or redesign it, but to identify and justify the characteristics that make it a strong example of PBL using a design rubric as an analytical tool. At the same time, you will begin developing your personal PBL STEAM design project, which you will refine progressively throughout the course. This marks the start of your e-portfolio, where you will document learning, reflection, feedback, and professional growth over time. By the end of week 1, you are not expected to master PBL design. Instead, the goal is to begin developing a shared language of quality, a way of talking about PBL that is grounded in criteria, evidence, and professional judgment. Take your time with this week's materials, engage actively with the examples and discussions, and approach the lab as an opportunity to learn how to recognize quality before designing it yourself. I look forward to seeing your reflections and working with you as we begin this learning journey.